Hello everybody, right, it's spelling time. So Mrs. Wilmot went through two sounds with you, or maybe she only did one, I'm not quite sure, but we're going to do two today. Who can remember what sound that makes? Okay, I hope you can tell Mrs. K what sound that makes. And then, what sound does that make? Okay, I'm sure you all know that this one is R and this one is all. Okay, and you can remember the differences for this by saying R, but we don't say R, we tend to say ah. Okay, ah. This one we have to make our mouth nice and round, so we go oh. Okay, you can remember or. Okay, we sound a bit like a farmer going ooh, ah. Okay, but those are the sounds ah and or. Okay, so we're going to use those two sounds to practice some of the words which you were looking at with Mrs. Wilmot the other day. So you will need a whiteboard and your whiteboard pen. So I'm just going to pause, you pause the video now whilst you get those things, okay? Right, we're going to start by trying to sound out some words, okay, and spell them using R and all. Okay, so with your whiteboard and pen, I would like you to have a go at writing the word park. Park, like we go down and play in the park. So can you write me the word park? Okay, now some of you will have written that down really quickly and easily. That's fine. For those of you who found it a bit more tricky, when we're sounding out a word, we need to listen to each sound. Okay, so we're going to be going park. So we've got p to start with. Oh, this pen isn't working very well. Let's see if we can find a better one. Let's try that one instead. This happens to me at school too. Right, let's try park. P. And then we've got our R. Park. Now there are two ways we can make k. All right, we could make it with a curly k, or we could make it with a kicking k, and sometimes we even have both curly k and kicking k. Park, where we go and kick balls around, just has a kicking k. So that is how we spell park. P-A-R-K. All right, I hope everybody has managed to do that one. Okay, I'm going to read you a few more now, and Mrs. K is going to stop the video each time I say one, so you have a chance to write it and then look at it with her. Okay, so the next word is farm. Can you try writing farm? So we've got R, farm. Okay, the next one is cart. Okay, K-R-T, cart. See if you can write that one. Okay, the next one is a bit rude. Can you write fart? Okay, how will that be? Art, fart. Okay. Right, now then, what about start? That's got an extra sound in it. So we've got at the beginning, we've got st. How do we make st? Then we've got R and then t. Start. Try writing that down. The last one I've got for you to try today is bark, like a dog does. So that's going to be B, R, K. And it's a kicking k as well. Remember, bark, a bit like kick as a kicking ka. Okay, so have a look at those words and talk about them with Mrs. K and have a little discussion. And then I want to try some words which have, let's rub that out, or in the middle. Okay, so this time we've got the or sound. So can you try writing fork for me? Okay, so we've got with fork, like you eat your lunch with, or k. Look back to how we did park and bark and use the same k for the end of fork. Another one, stalk. Okay, like there's a kind of butter called stalk, okay, which is st or k, stalk. And the last one I want you to try for this, which doesn't have a k at the end, is port. So that's a p or t, port. Ports are where boats go in and out of, big boats. Okay, so today we have practiced or and are. Okay, and tomorrow I'll give you a sheet where you can do a bit more practicing with that as well. Well done, everybody.